everybody, it's your girl Tanaria and I am back with another vlog. Today it is December 20th. It's super late. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 3:58 a.m.
It's late, y'all. I just got out the shower. I kept my face on for y'all so I could do this part 2 of Atlanta strip clubs. Stay tuned.
I got it. You try, but you can't stop it. My voice gonna bring me profits. When I walk in the room, I got it. When I walk in a room so clean, yet so sweet, but yet so neat.
Y'all, when I say I am tired, that's an understatement. Like, the fact that I even have to do this from my bed speaks volumes. Like, I've been trying to get back with you guys with this part 2 with Atlanta strip clubs. I see that it's gotten a lot of views. I had a lot of questions and I do not want them to go unanswered. So I'm going to answer questions that were left in my comments and keep them coming, you guys, because I have no problem with answering, whether if it's negative comments or whatever. I have no problem with responding. So yeah, the makeup is coming off after this video. But oh wait, let me get me together, y'all. Hold on. I didn't feel like the whole backdrop and all that good stuff like that. The lighting is great in my room enough, and I want to be comfortable. So I got my 1-2 on or whatever. Let's get into it. Okay, so as for the update with the questions that were asked, let's get into it. Okay, so I was asked if in the video at some point was I talking about, was it Follies or Cheetah? I think it was Cheetah. I've gotten, okay, so I have an interesting story with Cheetah. Okay, so I talked to, I don't know if it was a house manager, house mom, whatever. She said that I can get hired. Like, she said, you know, she got my contact information and she was like, you'll be a great fit to Cheetah. Then come to find out, I'm a little curvier than most of the girls in there, and they are huge on tattoos. So I didn't make the cut for Cheetah. It is what it is. I heard there's a lot of money in Cheetah though. So Cheetah, they like smaller girls, smaller framed girls. They do not like a lot of tattoos. From my understanding, it makes a lot of money. They make a lot of money there, and it's completely different than a black club. Correct me if I'm wrong, for those who've worked at Cheetah, and just for those who know, because I'm speaking off of what I was told. So we go into these urban clubs as dancers or potential dancers, and we go, we audition or we find interest in the club based off the money that we see, peeping out the scene or whatever. Or you can go to a page and you'll see like videos or pictures or whatever. And like I told y'all in the last video, a lot of that is old, but oh, my arm, child. But yeah. So in urban clubs, yeah, so we see the money and that's what we go off of. Mostly, I'm gonna say in Atlanta, you got Pink Pony and Cheetah. So as for Cheetah, you don't see all the money on the floor. So you probably think, I can never work here. But they have somewhat of like a credit system. So they have like a credit system. So of course they use their credit cards and all that good stuff. At the end of the night, from what they make, they literally get tipped on stage or at a table, but at the end of the night, they cash out whatever chips they have or something like that. Some way or another, they make their money towards the end of the night from the credit card swipes and payments of dances and champagne rooms and things of that nature. So and it adds up per hour or per 30 minutes, something like that. Honestly, I don't really know the ins and outs because I never worked there. So I hear the girls make money. You don't see it in that setting there when you go. But from my understanding, they have some type of credit system to where they get cashed out at the end of the night. I don't know. If I'm wrong, correct me. I don't mind you coming in the comments and just telling me whatever. So it's been a drought. It has been a drought in Atlanta and Miami. I would think those are the top 2 earning strip clubs. A lot of people travel to Atlanta and Miami, Texas too. But for the majority, Atlanta is damn near like the strip capital. So for it to be a drought here is like ridiculous. And from my understanding with most dancers, it's like a drought everywhere. It's a hit or miss, or you might luck up, or it depends. It depends. But as of lately in Atlanta, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, it has not been the same. How about this? For a lot of places, when the PPP was out, like, let's keep it all the way real, it was a pandemic. That's not one night you couldn't go to work and not know it was just a guaranteed easy check. Now, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. So I've moved around to a couple of clubs, and I did want to take the camera in there and record stuff, but honestly, I think it's corny, y'all. I think it's super corny. I don't want my page, my YouTube will not be solely based off of dancing, but because I do currently dance, I don't mind sharing any questions, comments, or concerns y'all have about the strip clubs in Atlanta, because I know. I did notice, though, for the most part, all the gems, the hidden gems, as far as making money, has been in the hood clubs, the rink-a-dink clubs, the in the hood clubs. If you're a pretty girl, you got a great chance at making money. So you have rumors, you have pinups. Let me see here. You have, what are some, like, I haven't been to Ivory in a while, Blue Ivory, but I heard it's open. I've never been to Peaches. I haven't been to Wax, but I would suggest those clubs because Allure is a very popular club. If you don't know somebody, and this is a section-based club, you're not gonna make no money. And the tip out is ridiculously high. It's like $200, maybe $250. I remember when I was working at Allure, when it went up after COVID to like damn near $300, and that was including the valet. I was like, no way, I'm hustling backwards. So I left Allure a little over a year now, probably a little longer. I know I was there in the beginning. I was there for all the Super Bowl. I did both Super Bowl in Miami, and I did it in Atlanta, you know, each year the year that they had it or whatever. But all the girls are moving around, so y'all let me know where to go or what I should be telling the girls. And I know we don't want to spill all the tea because, you know, we want the money to ourselves, but let me know, and I won't, you know, let me know, because I'm letting y'all know and y'all watching. So help me out, because I will travel. I will most definitely travel. And I think it's a good thing, whether if you're in the same city and you go to different clubs here and there, maybe every 2 weeks, to switch it up, because guys like a new face. You know, guys get tired of seeing the same old, same old. So, as for what I hear currently, financially, the best spots that's popular, Allure, if you know somebody, if you know a dancer that's gonna link you in, because trust me, you could be bad, but they know these guys and you'll be wasting your time. Club Diamonds is pretty good. Diamonds of Atlanta, I would check them out. I was at Aces. That's the hit or miss. A lot of girls believe in Aces right now. But those are some clubs I would check out only because they're hidden gems. Hidden gems as in everybody comes out of town to go to these popular clubs, not knowing that our strip clubs are overly populated. 200 girls, 150 girls. Mind you, you still got to get to work. Depending on the time you get to work, you might not even make stage set. So if you a stage set girl, you got to clock in early, but the money doesn't come until late. So Atlanta strip clubs, money-wise, and I would assume with all strip clubs, are late clubs. And tip out, be ready to go ahead and bring, now this is for the popular clubs, don't bring no less than 200. First of all, come out of town with more than 200, of course. Of course, you know. And don't come here thinking you the baddest thing because you the baddest thing in your city because that's your city. You know, we all bad here. So what else are you bringing? But you still have your popular clubs. You have Magic City, you have Onyx, you have KOD. But from my understanding with KOD, you do not pay tip out. And at the end of the night, you can't touch the money. They give it to you, and then they take a percentage. When I heard that, I'm like, that sound like pimping. I'm not, you ain't about to pimp me. Okay, so, and it's another club that's like that too. I heard Magic City takes a percentage of what you make. Again, if you work regularly in Atlanta, and I'm saying anything that's incorrect, and I feel like I'm pretty much accurate, you can always correct me in the comments down below, and then I'll put it out there to the girls. But I'm pretty sure there's a percentage that's taken out at Magic, and there's a percentage that's taken out at King of Diamonds. What that percentage is, I have no idea, but the only way that I'm stepping foot into somebody's establishment as a contract worker, because that's what we are here in Atlanta, we work for ourselves. When I get my permit, yes, I work at this club, but I don't work for this club once, because we pay them, you know? They don't pay us. We provide the services of this is your establishment, we're dancers, but we do not work for y'all. We do not work for them. You work for self. So I prefer to pay tip out when I get to work, and whatever I make is mine. But if you want to fall into the hype of the popularity of the clubs and pay a percentage, that's on you, boo. And it ain't no small. And I know it's not 5 or 10. I want to say Magic is 30%. That's a big ass percent. That's a huge percent. But to each his own. As far as my vlogs in general, because this is a part of my life, a stepping stone that I don't know how much longer I'll be doing this. I don't mind keeping it real, answering questions, telling you guys things. But mainly, this is going to be a traveling vlog. The day in the life of, it's going to be mainly, generally about me. Story time, stuff like that. Like, grown and sexy. Sometimes I'm gonna do things with my kid. but just a whole lot more of Tanaria. Okay, so as for some questions that I was asked, 18 and older. Okay, so Atlanta is a 21 and older based club. For the major clubs, every county is different. Every permit price is different. Let me see. I don't believe you can work in a club at 18 years old in Atlanta. However, like the most popular clubs, I doubt it. But your outskirt clubs like strokers and maybe pinups, I'm not sure. There's different clubs that may accept 18 or under the age of 21, 18 to 21. I'm not sure. I'm neither of those ages. Why you ain't tell me this was folded back here the whole time? I'm trying to be cute. I'm tired for real, but another question that I got, how do you make sure that your things are not stolen? Okay, well, you can never be too careful. And that's just not Atlanta, that's any club, that's life, you know? But as for the clubs, a lot of clubs do have lockers. Some house girls have assigned lockers. Some lockers don't work. I suggest bring your own personal lock. Secure your bag, literally. Secure your locker. Keep up with your key. A lot of house moms sell locks, and it's overpriced as hell, so I suggest getting your own lock. Some clubs let you walk around with a money bag. It's tacky to me, you know, because you want the customer to see you. You don't want to be walking around with a bag. But some clubs are just like that, where the environment is just like that. It's so steady paced. They don't have a lot of sweepers, which are people that pick up the money for you or provide a bag. Sometimes the club can be super busy and you would want to pick up your own money and just go to the next customer. So you being able to not get your things stolen is solely up to you. You have to learn your club system and apply that, you know? Lockers, keeping up with your stuff, keeping your eye on your things, just as you would with any of your prized possessions. And we're talking about money, so I would just keep that in mind. Me in particular, if I don't have a lock, and I'm gonna say this because I'm good, but I always tend to put my shit near the house mom or where a camera is. So I would look for, if there's a camera, I put it in that area, or the house mom, or somewhere where there's a lot of traffic, because I doubt people are going your lock or your things around other people, you know? If you put your stuff somewhere far back in the cut where somebody's like that and they take it, you know, you're not thinking. But that's my answers for the questions that I saw. And yeah, that's it. I'm about to this makeup gotta go. My whole body clean. I gotta get my face together and then wash my face after, and then I'm going to bed, y'all. It's late. It's damn near 5 o'clock in the morning. So if you like this video, like it, please. Please push the like button. Please push it, okay? If you have any more questions, feel free to ask me. But keep in mind, I do not have a stripper vlog. I'm just sharing things with y'all, okay? Because a lot of girls from out of town are super lost when they come to Atlanta and dance. And whatever you've been told, more than likely, this ain't that. Okay? But yeah, y'all can ask me whatever. Follow me on Instagram at iamtanaria. It will be right here provided for you. That's iamtanaria. That is also my Snapchat, and that is also my TikTok. So leave a comment. Again, ask me anything, and I got y'all. I'm tired. but I promised I would make this video. So this should be up tomorrow sometime on Monday the 21st. Y'all don't quote me, I'm tired. I think Alexa said it was the 20th. So it'll be up on the 20th since it's 4 o'clock in the morning. See, it's time for me to go to bed. All right, you guys, until next time, love you. See you later.